So this is an interesting story for me. This one, I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming. I think we all know that Fry's is not long for this world. I don't believe for 1 second that they are switching over to a contingency model. I don't believe for 1 second that they are restructuring. I don't believe for 1 second that they are refocusing their efforts on online, which, by the way, they definitely had plenty of time to do. I don't believe they are strong. I don't believe they will be around through next year. That's one of the reasons why I decided to document as many of the Fry's electronic stores that are still open, document them while they're, before they're gone, basically. And, well, this one kind of hurts. It also kind of makes me grin just a little bit because of a recent situation I had with them. But anyway, hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here and I really like these videos, please do a favor. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification. We upload videos on a near daily basis and you will want to be notified of when those videos go up. So anyway, the Fry's Electronics in Anaheim, California is closing March 2nd. Now I said I had like a personal interaction with them recently, and I'm going to talk about that right now. And that interaction, I actually discussed it on a live stream, is, like I said before, I'm going and I am documenting these stores. I am documenting them while they are around because the Fry's, for all the faults that they have, and they have had a lot of faults throughout the years. They had some pretty bad customer service. Their reliance on the Fry's card was awful. But they have neat stores. They have wonderfully neat stores. And the Anaheim Fry's Electronics is space themed. It has some shuttles in there. Like the shelves look like they're on some space stations. It's like, look at the front of that. It looks like a launch pad pretty much. And you see Charlie Chip, which is the name of their mascot, in the middle there. Like, they actually have the Charlie Chip character dressed differently at different stores depending on the theme of location. So that is neat, and I definitely wanted to document that one. Interestingly, well, apparently recording things in Fry's Electronics has become like a really big thing on YouTube. I can't imagine why. And so I recorded roughly half the store when security stopped me and said that I couldn't do that anymore. Like, I had no recording. Okay, so turned it off, said, where are the movies? And went to the movie section. I did buy a couple movies, a couple animes. They're over here somewhere. But I started recording again, but instead of holding it up like I did in the past, I just kind of held the phone to the side and walked around up and down the aisles, and the guy, was like, "What, you think I'm a stupid kid?" and told me to stop. But the thing is, when he asked, like, hey, don't record, I held the phone, and hey, it's covered. I'm not recording anything. He can't prove I'm recording anything. But they asked me to leave nonetheless. Now that vlog is edited. It is ready to go. I decided to respect their wishes to not publish, but I said once they go out of business, you'll see the video. Well, guess what? They're going out of business. Now, I might make one more little stop there just before March 2nd, because there's a couple interesting shots. I could get them really quick and that I would want to show. But otherwise, it was much what you would see in most stores. No merchandise in the back, shelves removed, like a barren DVD and game section, one item spread across an aisle as much as humanly possible. It was not the most bare bone Fry's I've seen thus far. That would be the Fry's in Roseville. That is by far the emptiest Fry's I've seen thus far. And yet, Fry's continues to pretend that everything's fine. But what's funny about this one is that the news about the closure of the store wasn't by a news organization. It was on a Facebook post. And had not been for this Facebook post, this Fry's would have just closed one day and nobody would it just would have been gone. So let's look at this. Fry's Electronics will close its Anaheim store on March 2nd, according to a message the company posts on Facebook. Quote, to all our valued customers, our Anaheim store will close permanently on March 2nd, 2020. The post said, it has been a pleasure serving you at this location for many years, and we stand ready to provide all your electronic needs at Fry's.com or one of our many other store locations in Southern California, which continue to close by the day. That last part was added by me, obviously. In September, CBR revealed that the 144,000 square foot retail space at 337 East La Palma Avenue was sold to logistics real estate firm Prologis for undisclosed terms. So this lot's already sold. Fry's has leased the property since 1995, and when the sale was announced, CBRE said the San Jose-based retailer would continue to occupy the building. But that has changed. Fry's spokesman, Manuel Valerio, could not be reached Tuesday despite repeated attempts. A representative from the Anaheim store said all items will be transferred to other stores. She didn't say whether any of the employees could be moved to other Fry's locations. I'm going to assume not. I mean, you only need like 4 people there most of the time. Late last year, Valerio said the company was switching most of its suppliers to consignment, but was not liquidating or closing stores. With consignment, vendors who ship products to Fry's get paid only if the merchandise sells, and Fry's is under no obligation to keep the goods in a sellable condition. This is a bad deal for companies. No wonder they're not doing it. Fry's website lists a total of 30 stores, including 9 in Southern California, and we just had 2 closed. So local stores include Anaheim, Burbank, City of Industry, Woodland Hills, Fountain Valley, Manhattan Beach, Oxnard, San Diego, and San Marcos. The company operates additional locations in Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Nevada, Oregon, Texas, and Washington. I don't think they will be long for this world, though. So let's do something here real quick. Let's go to Fry's Anaheim. Fry's Anaheim. Let's just see some of the images, because people do post images of this stuff all the time before you go, oh geez, like look at this image right here. Remember when they used to have merchandise and people there buying things? Remember when lines used to be like this? When people used to actually eat in the cafeteria? Remember, this was my Blu-ray department. I mean, this maybe wasn't my Blu-ray department, but this is what they used to look like. Look at how stocked they were. Like, what's this over here? That's a stock market. That's a stock exchange. So that's just a random photo. Look at this like little space shuttle that they have in here. That's pretty cool. They actually have like a little console board and everything. It doesn't actually do anything. But look back there. There's customers. There's items. And now that's pretty much gone. I remember when I used to stock shelves like this. You could just find anything you wanted. And, well, you've seen my vlogs. Those aren't, that's a library. Like, what about over here? They had a lot of draw machines. They don't have them anymore. So, look at this little oversight. Like, look, shelves filled with various different items. Not anymore. Not anymore, as you're going to see. So, by the way, look at... I don't know where this is, but look at that Fry's. That is neat. I'm going to miss the store for these reasons. Things like this are just really, really awesome. Oh my gosh, look at that Fry's. The store was so much fun at one point. Now it's... Well, anyway, there you have it. The Anaheim Fry's is closing soon. Part of me wants to actually like kind of have like a little... Like, should we actually do this? Maybe I'll ask this question. Should we actually get in front of Fry's like the night before March 2nd and have like a candlelight vigil for Fry's Electronics? Is that something people would actually go to? I think that'd be interesting. So anyway, just a thought. What do you think about any of this? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.